Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. For today, here is what we're working with. I figured I would share with you guys an organizational video. So I know I did a video like this last month and it's been a month, so the mess kind of like started again. I've been doing a lot more like get ready with me videos, so everything is just kind of like situated here. Here's where I like get ready. Got bras hanging around, some receipts, and then I've also been doing a lot more hauls, so like Sephora hauls and stuff, so everything is just kind of piled here. I would love to kind of put these goods away and kind of give the plants a little bit more breathing space, but let me tell you, this guy right here grew so beautifully so far. It was like 2 little leaves and now it's like a whole shebang. Love them. Yeah, so we have this section and then I have this section here as well. Plus some stuff on the floor. Actually, my mom's slipper there, I borrowed it from her. Not 1, 2 slippers obviously, but like I have to give it back to her. And then yeah, I actually just cleaned up this little space here, so everything is clean, swept. I just changed the linen. I have to wait for the laundry to be done at the laundromat so I could put linen on that pillow and then change the cover. Passover begins on Friday, so everything needs to be spick and span by then. Let's get started. The first section I think I'm gonna tackle is this area right over here. I think I might have 1 or 2 other get ready with me videos that I have to do this week, so this kind of needs to be organized. I have this palette here from Tarte, which I haven't hauled yet. I purchased it from Ulta. Actually, Tarte is having a sale currently if you want to pick this up for 25% off. So I'm gonna put this in my bin, my box, so I can haul it. And then I just have like some perfumes here that I need to put away. What else? Some boxes from like packaging. We have this one from like the Lawless Duo. My bra actually will go in the drawer. Actually, this is a really good one. Victoria's Secret. Didn't expect it to be as good, but it's amazing. I would actually eventually love to wash my brushes because these need a good clean, if you know what I'm saying. But for now, I'm just gonna focus on the desk and then take it from there. Let me get a bag. So I actually just got the garbage can. Boxes, I need to recycle. So I'm just gonna put those on the bed for now. But other things like this, trash, recycle. For a receipt, here I have just a bunch of stuff, like stuff that I packed that I haven't put away yet. So a lot of like the little Natasha Denona palettes, like when I went traveling and stuff. I actually was looking for some of these. I just unpacked my suitcase from a while ago. So I'm gonna have to unpack this and put everything away as well. Okay, the table is completely wiped down, clean, and dust proof. I'm putting my brushes back here, and then I have this set of brushes as well. If you guys know of any solid organizers for brushes, like brush holders, maybe something similar to this. This is just a Bath & Body Works candle jar that I just kind of upcycled. Then let me know, because I feel like it works, but it's not as ideal as I would like, because everything kind of keeps falling down. So here's this. Also, I still have the makeup in these drawers, most of the items. I've used most of the goods, but it's been a month since I did like my Shop by Stash video. So we're due for another one, like really due for another one, like ASAP status. So I'm gonna have to take everything out of here and then put a whole new set of makeup goods. I might film it. Let me know if you guys wanna see it. Whoa. So then we're gonna just take this chair out. Usually when I clean up, like it's the full 9 yards with me, I will bend down, wipe the floors, won't even sweep because I'm just gonna be bending down and cleaning up anyway. garbage, recycle, recycle. I have these slippers here, which are just my extra ones. Probably hair all over them. I got these from Kopari actually. They sent it over, it's really cute. Slippers actually belong here. I usually keep extra slippers like in the back there. So I'm gonna put these here. I don't know if you guys can hear the train, by the way. It's passing by. Okay, and I think this is the last of it. Just have to recycle these. Okay, so now what I like to do is just move everything to the side. It's not as dirty, I guess you could say, but close up, I'm sure there's hair everywhere, literally. 1 second, I have to wipe this. Why is it dirty? What is this? Okay, down here we have the other slipper and then a box, and it's pretty clean. There, I'm taking you guys everywhere, literally. So yeah, I'm just gonna like wash and sweep. Well, just wash, I guess. Bend down and clean. Okay, so now moving into this section here, let me just show you guys what we're kind of working with. So, just got, focus, yeah, some stuff here like a makeup bag, just some other items that I've been using here and there. I went to the cosmetics company outlet store recently and I didn't have a chance to put these away. Also, these drawers are living their best life, so these goods are not supposed to be in here. This one always ends up being the worst one. Powders and primers of eye primers belong in here, as well as liners, but that's pretty much it. So half of these got to go to its place. And then like, let's say this drawer happens to be pretty neat and organized. I actually also recently did a foundation declutter video. So yeah, and then this bag, I actually gave a friend of mine some makeup items, so it was filled to the top, so she chose out basically what she wanted and then just kind of gave me back the rest that she felt like she wasn't going to use. So I'm going to put that away as well. But yeah, just kind of organize again each drawer. It's not as bad as last time, so we're happy about that. And then we're gonna tackle that section last. Wipe everything down, put those away. I am also gonna wipe if I feel like it's necessary. So this drawer is pretty much still very neat, as organized as it's gonna get. And then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna pop by my dresser area and see if I have any foundations to put in here. Then I know this drawer is closed, and then moving on. I actually do have, I'll show you, 2, I think. So I recently hauled this in my Sephora haul. I have the Denisa Myricks Yummy Skin Foundation and then the Liora.y one. I've tried this yesterday. I'm going to share with you guys like in a Sephora Get Ready With Me video soon. I'm going to put these here for now. Just hanging. No rhyme or reason. Okay, then moving on to the next drawer here. Okay, so ABH Norvina palette, one of my favorites, belongs in the eyeshadow palette drawer. I have these blush palettes here by Ofra, which I love. So we have this one, which belongs in the blush drawer, obviously. And then this one I keep in the blush drawer, even though there's some bronzers and highlighters in there. Scrunchy. Brush. Curler. We have everything in here, let me tell you. This liner by Cali Ray, I would say is nice, but I wouldn't say it's worth 20 bucks. So if you want to splurge, it's okay, but I think there are better ones even for that price if you want to splurge on liners. I also have this Huda Wishful, actually, oil. This drawer definitely needs a nice wipe. A lot of you guys actually asked me where I got these organizers from, so whenever I find it available on Amazon, I usually link it. If I don't link it, it's because they don't have them anymore and they're constantly out of stock, and sometimes they even take off the listing and stuff. So hopefully it's available now. If I find it, I'll link it. But we have some beauty blenders here, some extra ones, and then yeah, I just have like my stickers and stuff that belong here. The sharpener area always gets so messy. Okay, then here is where I just have my concealers, another brush that doesn't belong. This I don't really need. I'm actually going to declutter that. And these will just go in the back there. I have this sharpener, the Urban Decay one with shavings. So I'm trying to put the sharpeners back in there. I love having them in front of my face in case. And then I have this face primer that doesn't belong here, belongs in the next drawer. But yeah, I want to say that's pretty much it when it comes to what belongs in here, what doesn't. I think we are good to go. Okay, the next drawer here is where I keep primers. So with this one as well, it looks like there's a lot because there is a lot. I just have to do like a declutter video, I guess. But everything that's in here does belong in here. I know that I could get rid of a decent amount because I actually don't use primers as often as I used to. I just use moisturizers and I'm usually good to go. Okay, fine. Oh, this primer belongs in here as well. So yeah. Oh, okay, and then I have this up here in this section, which I've been using recently. Actually a really good primer, almost feels like a moisturizer, smells so good too. By NYX, I want to say that's pretty much it when it comes to what's here. The next drawer here is where I have my blushes. So also in this section, everything seems pretty neat and organized. It's typically how I keep everything. I just kind of want to see if I have any other blushes anywhere else. So I have this iconic London Duo. It has a blush and highlighter, so I'm going to put that over there. Then I have these goods as well. So the Kosas foundation I'll put in the top drawer. Cream blushes is next. I'm going to keep this, and then I'm going to put this, focus, the concealer drawer. Oh, I actually also have these palettes here. I offer that belong in here too. Hold this drawer closed. How are we doing this? This can maybe go here. Okay. Yeah. Yay. Okay, so here's where I keep my cream blushes. I recently got a new one of the Tower 28 blush in Magic Hour. This right here is the one that I have, which is almost done. And like I said, I have these two new cream blushes, which I'm so thrilled about, the Kosas one and the Laura Mercier one. So the Laura Mercier one I'm going to put here because it's where I keep more of like the squeezy tubed. And then this one I would typically keep like in the back there, but I find that I actually don't reach for those that much. So I'm going to put these more in the front here. Tower 28 one can go here. So here, like up front and center. So we have these. Here is where I keep my bronzers. So let's see. Is there? Do I have? So I have this one right here from Fenty, which I just purchased. That one I'm gonna just put over here. Fits perfectly. And then I've actually been using the Charlotte Tilbury one here and there. This is in the color 2. So this I'm gonna put right over here. Actually, here would be fine. Oh, I also have these from the CCO that I purchased, which I'm so beyond thrilled about. So I have this new Too Faced one that I still haven't used yet. Very, very cute. I'm gonna put that there. And then this, I'm actually even more excited about than the Too Faced one. I purchased this in the CCO as well. This is the most beautiful bronzer I ever saw. So I'm gonna put that there in front of my face to remind me to actually use it. Okay, next. I'm gonna go back into the first drawer and put these blushes in there. These are also purchased in the CCO. Actually, this is a highlighter, so this is gonna go into the next drawer. Very pretty. This is one of the Peach Pop blushes by Clinique. It's such a pretty like orangey tone color, so I'm gonna put that in the blush little drawer. Then here is where I have my highlighters. So with this, most of these are organized. I actually have the Spotlight, what is this, Beauty Wand by Charlotte Tilbury. I just purchased Pillow Talk and I really want Pinkasm, but it's constantly sold out, so I'll have to wait for that one. But once I make my other haul, I'll put the other Charlotte Tilbury highlighter in there. But for now, I'm gonna put this one right over there. I know I for sure have, one second, highlighter here. Yeah, this is in the shade Pearl. It's such a stunning color. Whoa, it actually broke, so this whole piece kind of came out, so I have to be very, very gentle and careful with this. Well, lighter. How gross does this look? This is what happens when you try to wipe it. I just need to get a makeup wipe, not Windex with Bounty. Anyway, we're gonna pop that in there for now. Here's where I have most of my eyeshadow palettes. So I'm just gonna pop these in here. I actually don't have a rhyme or reason for these. Everything is just kind of like put in. I also wanna put these. So I have this Tom Ford palette, which I'm gonna put over here up front. And then I have these little ones by Elf and then Natasha. So I wanna put them there so they don't break. Okay, and then lastly, I have more eyeshadow palettes here, which I know I have some here. So I have this right here by Patrick Ta, which I have a review on. I also have the brand new Natasha pastel palette, which I have yet to try. When I do my shop my stash, I'll definitely pull that out. I also have this one, which is the Dark Face palette by Natasha Denona. So I am gonna put these in here, and once I organize a bit more, I'll be able to kind of like maybe organize just like my high-end palettes here, put my drugstores here, bigger, smaller, all of that. So close that. I'm gonna wipe down the floor, of course, it's so dirty. And then now we're gonna get started with what is on this side. I'm gonna fast forward this because it'll take forever. And then I'm gonna clean up this little area too. Okay, so now I'm putting some stuff back. These two have been my absolute favorite moisturizers. I spoke about it last time. This is the Youth to the People Deep Moisture Cream. It's really good. It sinks in so quickly. Probably the quickest when it comes to moisturizers I've tried. Then I have the Tula one, which I feel like gives me a little bit more of like a luminous, very glowy effect compared to the Youth to the People one, which doesn't necessarily give me that, but I still love both. So I like to have these here because I mentioned to you guys a few times, typically I'll just apply my moisturizers. Sometimes I'll go with a primer, sometimes I won't. Deodorant, honestly, this is the only place I don't forget to put it on when it's here. Whatever. And then I started using the Grande Brow, which I'm hoping for bushy, delicious brows. So I'm going to put this here as well. I also have my YouTube plaque, which I'm going to put here. I still haven't found an actual home for it. For now, it's chilling here. Yeah, that's gonna be like this. Okay, this can go. I know where I found another place for it. Here, by my lotions. Buy the lotions. What else? Here is where I have some of my sponges. So this I could put there. What else? And I want to say that's pretty much it. I also have this mirror here, which I actually don't find myself using as much anymore when it comes to like get ready with me videos. I just use like a small mirror in front of my face. Right? But my mom got this for me. She's so cute. So I'm going to put this on my desk and possibly use it more. I want to say that's pretty much it when it comes to this section. Oh my gosh, so much more cleaner. I'll just show you guys quickly the drawers, like what they look like. I still have to get the W40 oil to not make these drawers annoying beyond. This was the dirtiest, messiest drawer. So I have my liners over here, black liners, white liners, brow products, well, lash stuff, tons of tweezers. Here I have eye primers, gel liners, some powders here. Here's where I also have some powders, and then I have more here. So definitely is getting pretty stuffed when it comes to powders. I know there are a decent amount of powders I don't use. Some of them I like, some of them I don't like, so we'll have to see. Yeah, then these drawers are typically somewhat clean for me. I'll have to go through my lip products and really kind of organize everything based on finish or color, because this is just not gonna work out. I kind of use the same few lip products because I'm just not really sure what's flying here. So yeah, I have more there. But now, finally, we're gonna tackle this section here, which pretty much is mostly like cardboard boxes, some items that I picked up from TJ Maxx, some items I picked up from Sephora. I'm also gonna water these beauties, and I'll show you guys how I do it. Okay, so for the plants, a lot of you guys asked me questions about them. My mother actually grows them herself. She's been a plant babe since day one. When I was growing up, we literally had greenery everywhere. So she gave me like a few little leaves and I started growing them myself. So she recommends watering them once a week at most. So these are the kind of plants that I actually don't know their name. A lot of you guys ask me what are they called. I'm not sure, but these are the kind of plants that don't need that much water and they don't need as much sunlight either. It is beneficial if they have sunlight, but they don't need it as much as other plants. So when it comes to watering the plants, I actually just give them pieces of ice. So it's refreshing, it's cold, especially now that's, you know, it's starting to get warm outside. I think it's easier and it kind of creates less of a mess. So I'll usually give between 3 and 4 depending on how much water they need. But I love them, they're like my babes. Now that I watered the plants, I'm just gonna kind of clean up. So like I have some of these lashes. This I have to recycle. So mostly boxes. I have my Liora loose powder here, which I've been loving. I'm gonna put in the drawer. This one by NARS I showed you guys in my TJ Maxx haul, which I'm gonna put in the drawer as well. More lashes. For my candle, I am burning the Ocean by Bath & Body Works candle. This is part of their men's collection. So good. This smells like the hottest man ever. And then I got this from Bath & Body Works years ago, I want to say. I don't think they have it anymore. And then I just put like this bow here to kind of keep it a bit more cute. But that is pretty much it when it comes to the room. I love how it turned out. It's just kind of like getting into it sometimes can take a minute. But then I feel like once you start cleaning and organizing, it just like, it gets you in that zone of like, yes, let's do this, you know? Plus the feeling after is like the best thing ever. I definitely need to still clean my brushes. They could use a solid wash. So if I have time later today, I will wash them. But yeah, other than that, that is pretty much it. And then I have that Target bag there actually that I had for a while to share with you guys a Target haul. I'm just gonna get a few more things and then accumulate this haul. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm also waiting for the laundry guy to drop off my laundry so I can kind of finish off the bed. I don't know why it's dirty over there. Whatever, maybe it's coffee, who knows. But yeah, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm looking forward to your comments and I'll see you all in my next video.